One next question you about the new upcoming album, Shogun. I read in an interview that you wanted to work with a new producer. You did the other three or two with another. I forget his name now. So sorry if I.
Oh, the previous albums?
No, yeah, but now you work with Nick.
Raskulinecz.
Yeah, Raskulinecz. Because you said you wanted to work with somebody else to add a new vibe or a new sound to the new upcoming album. What do you think is the most important thing that he contributed to the new album? Or?
I just think he just kind of refreshed the whole process of recording. Like it was just, we worked with the same guy for the previous ones, which was great. And we just needed to, kind of like clean the slate and, kind of revamp, kind of like do a new approach. Kind of refresh the whole process, and Nick was great. Like ever since we first met him when he came out to a show, he just had the awesome personality, great vibe that just was exactly what we were looking for. That fit with who we are as a band and stuff. He just fit right in like another guy in the band kind of thing. So he was great, and he's had lots of experience with other kinds of music besides just metal, and he's been doing it for so long that he's recorded music with different techniques and different ways.
Can you give an example of what, like, maybe unorthodox approach he used to record one of your songs? Is there
just like a lot of things with like the drums, like the miking and stuff to get certain sounds. Like I've never seen that many mics on a drum kit and different things on it. And the way we recorded guitars, we did it totally different than what we've done it on any other record. Just like different setups to get different sounds and stuff, which was really cool. And just the way we recorded it, just different layerings of the sounds and the guitars and stuff was really cool. Like we'd never done anything like that. It's just a standard way, we did before. It was just straightforward 4 guitar tracks going the whole time, and this way we did it. Sometimes there might be 2 tracks, and then the next part there might be 3. It's like different layering and stuff to make it sound interesting to listen to and really add to a part, using dynamics and stuff. So he had a lot of really cool production stuff that we've never been, accustomed to hearing or done in our music. So he was really cool. He had a different approach to some things, and as I said, he wasn't like a full-on just metal producer, and he's had a lot of experience with, he's worked with like Foo Fighters and Rush, like that, he's worked with all sorts of kinds of music that he doesn't just think of it in a metal way and stuff. So sometimes he brought some cool little ideas to the table that necessarily you wouldn't think of to do in a metal band, but incorporating that kind of idea into a metal song, like a little idea, could sound really unique and cool. So it was really a great experience to work with him. We had a lot of fun. So it's the best time I've ever had making an album.
Okay, one next question. Sure. I already read in an interview that you say this new album contains a lot of the best and identical sound that you already created in the previous albums. Will you see maybe this as a sort of finishing of an era, and will there be a sort of next step? In the future maybe? Are you already thinking like is there already possibilities to add some change or new refreshing stuff?
Well, it's like every record, we always try to do something that kind of like either builds off the other record or adds something new to it. We don't want to make the same album like Ascendancy Part 2 or Crusade Part 2 or whatever. We just want each record to be its own thing, but also still sound like Trivium. And I think this record, the thing we really had to do with this record was to make a record that is like, what is the Trivium sound? Like what do we do that makes us? And I think when we started writing, we just created a record that just kind of captures all the elements of what we've done in the past and kind of molds it into a sound, but also incorporates new sounds and like the next level. So it's kind of like you hear it, it's got elements of our past work, but also new stuff to push us to the next step of our sound. So I think it's like kind of like this is like the blueprint of what we are, and then a couple years from now when we work on the next record, I'm sure we'll build off it just naturally from just growing as musicians. So I think this album just captures the sound of who we are. I think in one song, it's got every element of what makes us, us. So I think it's a really good record for just kind of Trivium. That's the sound.
Okay.